What's up, YouTube? It's Louis here. Hope you're all well, because I'm not. I've been absolutely horrible these last few days. The worst flu, cold, I don't know. It's not COVID, but literally, my partner was saying, I was in bed last night. I went to bed so early. She said I was as hot as if I was sunbathing, but I was in bed and I was absolutely freezing cold. It was nasty. Moments I was freezing. The next moment, I'm not even talking about minutes later. I'm talking about moments later, going from completely freezing to completely boiling. Nasty. I feel much better for it today, but still not 100%. One thing I want to say though, although I haven't been making lots of videos, I called the exact top, didn't I, guys? Everyone here was getting excited, had people in the chat, had people on YouTube as well. Louis, are we going to long? Are we going to long? And I was like, no, I'm not going to give the money I just made from the market down here, which we took to this. I'm not going to just give that money back to the market by putting in a long position. I know when we broke out above 44.4k, we are in a valid technical target to 56k. But what did I tell you guys? I said even though we're in a valid technical target to 56k, we're still running into this head and shoulders neckline. And you can see with this ascending support, even though this is the ascending triangle. Let me just get rid of these fibs for now. So we have the 44.4k green line, horizontal line of resistance, and this pink purple ascending support. Now if I continuously drag it into the future, you can see eventually it will meet this basically, and you can see that is some sort of rising wedge, which we said on the channel for a long while now. And from here we said that if this is a rising wedge, if we don't hold the area, which I think we will hold, which is, don't know what's going on with a dog, but I have no idea what that dog's in pain or something. I don't even know. Someone's dog's going crazy outside. But yeah, expecting this double bottom to be retested. Yeah, and then we've come down to the 55 now in the daily time frame, so almost there. So what I would expect, obviously you can see we're pumping up now. Let me get rid of this circle because that was just basically to circle this area that we have to watch closely basically. But yeah, we lost the 44.4k support. We're being held up by the 55 EMA on the daily time frame. What I would say now is that as long as this is support, as long as we are above this, our next target should be back at 44.5k. So as long as you're above this orange box, your target is the, sorry, not orange box, orange line, your target is the 20. Because we're basically consolidating between the two EMAs, 55 and 20. If you're enjoying the video so far, please smash the like button. I couldn't believe how many views we got yesterday. Over 800 views on the Bitcoin update. Wow, guys, thank you so much. We didn't reach 50 likes, so let's go ahead and reach 50 likes today. Now, just before we continue, I want to show you this. So guys, here are the crypto packages. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3k, scam master account management where I lost 5k, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship, and I'll actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there. So guys, bringing it back to this, obviously the link to the Twitter is in the description below, but we know if you actually look at this with the fibs, if I show you the settings, my fibs are on fibs levels based on log scale. It changes the levels. If I take it off, look where the 50 is, 47k, 618, 52. If I turn this off, you can see now it's at 51k and 55k. But if we're using the fib levels based on log with the log scale down here, then we have to go off this. And at the moment, if you do come back down to these lows, which is what it should do if it falls out of this rising wedge, we know a rising wedge could go all the way to the end, but eventually it will meet the technical target right at the bottom where the body's closed, so down there in around 35k. If we're going back down to 35k, we have to say that that is already the dead cat bounce scenario, because it happens. Everyone thinks it has to go to the 618. It doesn't. It can stop at the 050. Now, we don't have crazy significant wicks to the upside on the 050, but we have got rejected. This is why I think that we're just coming back down to this double bottom for support and then bounce and continue to our next technical target. If this area doesn't hold and we're falling out of the ascending support, the ascending triangle, or the rising wedge as well, then we're coming back down to these lows. If you're coming back down to these lows, I don't feel like you're going to put in a higher high. I think you're going to put in a lower high and then obviously continue. And that's probably going to be that dead cat bounce scenario. Of course, we don't want it to happen. We don't want to lose these lows and head back down to the 28k zone, but that's all a potential scenario. What I want, hold the double bottoms neckline, continue back up to 56k next, where the dead cat bounce scenario can happen again, guys. So yeah, please like the video, please subscribe. Let's get it to 50 likes this video. Let's get the subscribers up to 2.5k subs in the next month or so, or 2 months, whatever it is. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.